Hello, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful fish, my home team. Welcome to my channel, IG Tarot, your neighborhood intuitive guide. For those returning subscribers, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. Feels good. That's all I'm going to say about it. Truly grateful. Just feels so good. For those newbies, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Please join the tribe. Please push that little bell if you'd like, if you like this video and you like me and it resonates. You know, subscribe, comment, like, share. I welcome all comments and I like to respond to all of them. Good, bad, the ugly, the happy, the sad, the glad. Take it away. Without further ado, I'm going to get into your August reading. So this is a general reading, guys. I'm reading for the collective. Any energies that come through is good. Just take what resonates, okay? Take what lands, leave the rest. Don't try make it fit. Always check your moon sign, your rising, your Venus. Venus is about love, so you definitely want to check that one out. That is the only one I watch when I'm, you know, wanting to know about my life. And yeah, and I'm fiery in the Venus department, I'll tell you that much. But okay, and then the moon, very important. How you process your emotions, your feelings, the way you think, how you process. Very, 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 very importante, right? And then Jupiter is important too, because if you're wanting to find out about a masculine energy, particularly a husband, Jupiter's a good one to watch as well. Rising, man, that's how you're perceived from everyone else. That's your personality traits, how people view you in this 3D, in this reality. So always check, which is your ascendant. Rising meaning ascendant. Okay? All right, so with further ado, let's get into it. The roles can be reversed. Don't get too hung up on the signs and, you know, the gender neither. And time is fluid, guys. Things may not happen right away. Weeks, days, years down the road may have already happened. Maybe happening currently, you know. Could be tomorrow. Now that I planted the seed about your reading after you watch this, right? Anyway, okay. So, tapping into your energy, Pisces, it's new. It's fresh. It's our time to shine. We are no longer in martyrville. We are no longer in victimhood. We are no longer a doormat. Okay? It's our time. Chiron took us for a runaround for like 10 years. Okay? We had to deal with a lot of things that had to be purged, had to be dealt with. We had to feel. Story of our lives. We always feel. Hello. I feel. It's like our motto. I believe. I feel. I feel. I believe. But this is our time. You want to start something new? Start it. Now is the time. Jupiter goes direct tomorrow. Boom shakalaka. Everybody gets a blessing. Work on your new craft, your new passions. Get your creative juices going. I feel it strongly, personally. So I started this channel a while back. Not a while back, but this year, a few months ago. And it's been a journey. This is something I do on the side, and I love it. And if I can create this to be my solid foundation, that would be amazing. That's the goal, right? But since starting this, it's been a whirlwind for me, emotionally, with planetary movements. It's been up and down, in and out, through and through. And it's required a lot of purging for me to come back to the drawing board right here, reevaluate, get my energy straight, get my star player in alignment. Because it has been heavy for us, guys. It has. Ain't no sugarcoating that. It's been heavy. But we can deal with it. We're Pisces. We're the only sign that resides in the water solely. We don't crawl onto earth like the crab or the Scorpio, you know, our sister signs. We solely reside in the water element. So we feel everything all the time. And it's easy to take on other people's emotions, feelings, negative and positive. So our gifts are to discern that beautiful empathic part of us, of what's ours and what isn't, right? But again, it's our time. And I'm going to get into the reading now and see what's in store for August, or for now, for next month. Let's see. All right, let's get into it. Sierra Marchetti, hello. Love this artwork. The most colorful stool, the most beautiful stool in my eyes. Eventually I'll expand. All right, dear Spirit, please give me accurate messages for the beautiful sign of Pisces, my beautiful fish, my fellow star players, my home team. What messages do you have for them in August 2019 in love, romance, career, finance, home life, love life, all of the above? And I am feeling light because purging. There's more purging to be done, but it's purging. There's a lightness to your energy. People want to be around you. People want to hang out with you. They want to know what you're doing. But for once, Pisces is taking care of Pisces. Who am I going to share my energy with today? Should I? Is that person going to drain me? Maybe. Goodbye. Right? Current situation for my beautiful Pisces, dear Spirit. Pisces current situation. What is Pisces current? And the cards don't want to talk. Keeping a lot of things inside, aren't you, Pisces? Your new ideas, your plans, your new person, potentially. Oh, there it is. And who? Current situation. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold by a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Temporary hardship. Restrictive financially. Is it because of these new ideas? Is that why you're quiet? Let's see what the influence is. What is the influence of the 5 of Pentacles? And remember, 5 is also the number of change. Going through changes to get to that 6 of Pentacles was all about reciprocity, sharing, equal give and take. No more doormatting. What's the influence, dear Spirit? Why is the 5 Pentacles? What's the influence of this? Oh. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you just sold your house. Maybe you're deciding to move and now you're restrictive in a financial sense, if this is financial. Maybe because of this new beginning, you're needing to pull back the reins and not spend too much because there's forward movement. When the Knight of Wands arrives, you know, Knights are all about action. Things are forging ahead, whatever it is. If it's this new business idea that you've come up with, if this is this new relationship, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign that lives a little bit away from you. You're long distance. Maybe they're moving towards you. Maybe you want to move towards them because you've been feeling this way. Guys, flip it around if it resonates the other way. But there's forward movement. There's been some form of movement, and it's created changes, restrictions. Remember, Saturn is still in retrograde, so there's going to be restrictions regardless, okay? And we also had full moon in Capricorn, which basically brought out that responsibility, taking care of money, finances. Any form of restrictions that had been happening had to be looked at. Getting back on board. This is temporary hardship. But restriction, don't spend money right now. You're holding back. Maybe you're investing in a little business and you have to be really discerning on how you want to delegate which money to where, right? You know, when the Knight of Wands comes, he's passionate, he's creative, he's the Zaza Zoo. If this is love related, this is a naughty little minx, okay? He comes in, he shags, he leaves, he comes back again, he shags, he leaves. He's not the worst of them, but he's definitely somewhat of a player. Are you the player? Do you have fire in your chart? If this is work related, and I'm strongly feeling it actually is, getting a strong sense of like new business ventures that's now, you know, you having to pull back the reins financially. This is also, I see this as you being creative in your new endeavors and passionate, and things are moving ahead, but you do have to pull back, right? Let's see what the past issues are. Let's get a better picture. Past issues, dear Spirit. Past issues. Tower moment. The foundation wasn't solid. Again, this could be, if it's relationship related, divine intervention, baby. This is Saturnian, Aries, as well as Scorpionic energy. Tower came in, divine intervention, changes were made. If this is love related, okay, if you're dealing with a fire sign or someone in particular, it doesn't have to be exhibiting those traits of passion, blah blah blah. It wasn't built on solid ground. It crumbled. The foundation just went cheers. It was crushed. Beauty is when divine intervention comes in, it's a clean slate. You can now work from the ground up. That didn't work, so what are we going to do about it, right? If this is financially, if this is a financial sense, the reason you're feeling restrictive right now, temporary hardship financially, because something wasn't built on a solid foundation, and now it's time to regroup, reevaluate. This does not surprise me that this has come here at all, because here, and you know, when the tower comes, it's sudden. It just happens like boom. Whoa, that just happened. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Where to next? Time for reevaluation. If this is love related, whatever this was between the two of you, and you would know if this is love related and who you're dealing with, things were not built on a solid foundation. There were things that were not discussed, needs and emotions that were not conveyed, expressed, and because of that, divine intervention, sudden changes. Tower moment. As it should. Thanks, universe. Right? What's in your immediate past? What's behind you? Clarity. Truth. Things were revealed. This is communication. This could also be travel. Maybe this person that lives far from you. There were things that you had clarity about. This is triumph over adversity. This is also a new way of thinking. But this is also you having an epiphany, an aha moment. Oh, no wonder that didn't work out. It wasn't supposed to. It wasn't built on solid ground. Right? Back to the drawing board. Because nobody wants to feel this way. Nobody wants to be in temporary hardship, but it's required because it makes you go back to the drawing board and reevaluate things. Which is really important right now for this particular transit. Is all about purging. Getting rid of things that are not working anymore. People, places, things, businesses. Doing too much work and not getting paid what you deserve. Right? That could also be. But you've had an aha moment. This is love related. Maybe something was revealed. Maybe there was some truth. Maybe what you thought this was not what it was. And now here comes your new beginning. This needed to happen. This crumble, this tower moment. Maybe they're going through a tower moment currently because you were like, you know what? I'm not going to communicate with this person right now. Because I'm not getting, like I said at the beginning of the reading, the reciprocity that I deserve. The equal give and take. I keep putting out, I keep putting out, I keep communicating, and guess what? I'm not getting anything back. And I'm not standing for it anymore. I'm taking charge. I know what I deserve, right? This is also the card of moving. If you're changing residences, a residence, that's why you're feeling restrictive financially. Someone could have also moved in or moved out. Now you have to take on all the bills on your own, feeling restrictive. Someone moved in, now you're trying to figure out how you're working this new dynamic. Restrictive, right? Finding the balance. But something was not built on solid ground. And this is why this happened. Let's see. What's in your crowning thoughts, dear Spirit? What is in Pisces crowning thoughts? What is in your crowning thoughts, dear Spirit? It's true. We're all connected. They're inside us. What is Pisces crowning thoughts currently, dear Spirit? Pisces crowning thoughts. Pisces crowning. Ooh, immediate. Oh. Take an action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a fire sign. This is a creative, passionate, go-getter, business owner. Somebody that takes risks, that is active, like sports. Very creative. Has a lot of business ideas. And he makes them happen. He takes action. Maybe you're wanting to take action towards this fire sign, or they towards you, or you're thinking about them, right? Maybe this is a boss. You know, this is a business owner. Maybe you're dealing with a boss, and if it's work related, you're not getting what you deserve financially. You are not getting paid for the work you're doing. More reevaluation. But you're definitely thinking about either taking action towards a fire sign, or a fire sign, you're wanting them to take action towards you because they live far away from you. They could be coming towards you quite quickly based on this one. Maybe because they had clarity about the situation. That things were not built as they should. And they're going through an internal crumble. Realizing that maybe you are the person that they want to be with. And now that you've left them out in the cold, not communicating with them, you've expressed what you needed to express, it caused a shift for them. It caused them to have to deal with things that may have nothing to do with you. And maybe they're realizing now that you are the person they want to be with. Let's see what's in your immediate future. What's in Pisces' immediate future, dear Spirit? What's in Pisces' immediate future? Victory. You will win. You are being recognized. You are being seen. Cancer, Scorpio. Well, I obviously said that for a reason. You are a Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer and a Scorpio too. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong fire in this reading. You are being recognized now. You are being seen. If this is work related, you are being noticed for your work. Your hard work. The work you've put in. You are being seen. You are being, people are like cheering you on, going, hey, we see you. You've been doing the work. This is in your immediate future. You will, this could also, if this is work related, if you have some business that you started that's made it, that's restricting you financially, with the Five of Pentacles being there, all these changes you're making, there will be victory in the situation. You will be seen for the hard work you've put in. Upgrading. 5 to 6, changes had to happen. Clarity had to come in, epiphany, aha moment, communication. This is passport, this is travel too. A couple of travel cards here. If you're moving, there will be victory in the situation. It will work out. There will be balance. 6 is also the number of balance. Balance will be restored in the situation. If this is love related and you're dealing with a fire sign, they see you now. This needed to happen. If you left them out in the cold and you're like, you know what, I'm not putting up with this crap. I know what I deserve. I'm strongly feeling like you're the one that left them out in the cold. That tower moment was meant to happen because now they see you and only you. Question is, what are you going to do about it? Let's see. What are your fears? Fears are doubts, guys, but we need to see what's coming through. What is Pisces' fears in this situation, dear Spirit? Forward movement. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. But this is all about you taking the reins in your own life. This is divine. This is blessed. This is meant to be. This is forward movement and it's fast. Willpower, strength of will required. You are in control and in charge of your life, your new business venture, your love life. Don't fear this. Take the reins. Look at her. She looks like an empress. She's like, what? What? Who am I going to give my energy to? Huh? Huh? How are people seeing you right now, Pisces? How are you being seen? You know, I feel very calm right now. There's a very calming energy to this. It's almost like you're almost allowing things. You're not fighting against the flow anymore. You are finally letting things just roll out. You're not putting in all that energy anymore because it's not coming back to you. It's your time to receive. How are people seeing Pisces right now, dear Spirit? Working. Yep. This is work related. You're working on your craft. You're working on your talent. You're putting in the work. You're like, screw this. You're working so damn hard. The spiders are like, you know, weaving their web around you. And you know what that actually symbolizes, right? When spider webs are around like that, it's you weaving the web of your own life, the web of your own business, the web of your own relationship. 8, abundance. Number of abundance, prosperity, the infinity symbol. Balance. 8's also the number of balance. You are in control of whatever you're working on now. And you're being seen for it. You're being recognized. This is work related. In a relationship, that too. Either this person wants to get put in the work because now you're being recognized. But I think, I'm strongly feeling, you are directing your energy to things that make you happy. And if this is love related, it was not equal. It was not reciprocated. And now, you're just going to focus on work and allow things to come to you as it should be, right? Surprised this High Priestess hasn't come out yet. Let's see what your hopes are. Pisces hope, dear Spirit. What's Pisces hopes in this situation? Yep. Boom! I cannot make this shit up. 6 of Pentacles. Balance. Equal give and take. Reciprocity. This is in workplace. This is in love life. This is in home life. This is you knowing what you need. Having the balance. I mean, this is work related. There will be a sharing of finances. There will be sharing of responsibilities. It will not only be you. And again, we've got 2 6s on the board. We've got the number 8, which is about balance as well. And abundance, working hard, prosperity, infinity. Look at this. Your hopes. Lots of pentacles and lots of fire here. So this is a lot about action, taking action in the workplace, taking action in your love life, working hard for what you want, what you need, what you deserve. And you are being seen. You are being recognized. Beautiful. Yowza, guys. All right, let's see. Talk to me. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Pisces? Three cards. Communication, truth, messages. Pages bring messages. This is also my stalker card. Maybe this person, if this is love related or work, you are being watched. You are being stalked. Maybe that's also why there's no communication. Thank goodness for social media, right? 5 of Wands. Not putting up with this kind of conflict, this drama, this toxicity. 5 of Wands is like people's difference of opinion. There's drama. You know, everyone's got an agenda. Just steer clear of that. Truth. Knowing to steer clear of that. This could be you too if you have air in your chart. Communicating about not wanting to deal with this. If this is work related and you being recognized and seen, there could be competition in the midst. If this is something online, if this is you're trying to work towards a certain position at work, there's competition. 5, another number of changes, right? Steer clear of this. I think you've had the epiphany, the clarity that you don't want to deal with that crap. If this is work related, you are being recognized for your work and you will be up. You've gone from the 5 to the 6, right? You're being recognized. This is your immediate future. You're being seen at work. You're also being seen if this is relationship. And remember, you can flip this around, guys. In a relationship, you're being seen. You are the one they want. There's no more competition involved. These guys can go screw it, right? You're the one they want because they see you as the 6 of Cups. Soulmate. Past life connection. Kindred spirits, kindred souls, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is you. You are getting your mojo back, Pisces. You are feeling like yourself again, like when you were a kid, when you had no cares in the world, no baggage, no fears. Getting back. This connection may feel like a past life, a kindred connection. It's going to grow, it's going to blossom. Now that we're in Leo season, everything's about abundance, fun, growth, children. You could want to start a family, could be leveling up in a certain way. Again, 6, balance. Creating that beautiful, things are going to grow. Not dealing with that crap anymore. You've had the enlightenment. You've had the epiphany. Allow things to come to you now. It's flow time. And I don't mean in, you know, when Flo comes to town once a month. Well, that happens too. But no more of this difference of opinion. You know better than anyone else. If someone's, you know, trying to give you advice, be subjective. And certainly don't take it if you didn't ask for it. But be subjective with people's information that they give you. Because I feel that if this is work related, there's been a lot of people like fighting for this position, there's a lot of drama in the workplace. If this is love related and you're dealing with this fire sign, maybe they've been listening to way too many people and not making their own decision about things. Blocking themselves from what truly is. And that's why you're like, cheers mate, see ya, don't want to be ya. I'm not talking to you, right? I don't need to talk to you. For what? You're not giving me the equal give and take. And I feel depleted. I feel the hardship. I feel the lack. I feel the lack of reciprocity. So now I'm going to sit and receive. Because it's your time. Because this is ultimately what you want. You want that self-love, that kindred soul. You want to be in alignment with who you are, your star player. That beautiful, childlike innocence that you were when you arrived. Right? The cat represents past life because they have an innate ability to connect to the outside the veil, the things we can't see, connect with spirit. They bring messages. That's also a sign of listen to your intuition. You know what to do. Everything's within you. You have the abilities of that. You're a Pisces. Hello? The most intuitive sign in the zodiac. We are the one sign that can tap in and out of every zodiac sign and then project that outwardly. We show people what we want them to see. Because the depth of us, people don't always comprehend. They won't. And we don't have to show everything either. That's the beauty of us, right? You are cutting out this. Yay, Pisces. Boom! Bottom of the deck, stability, baby. Look at that, King of Pentacles. This is all about abundance, tangible things, financially stable, grounded, solid foundation. It had to happen. This had to happen. Change, crumble. Things that no longer work, the universe comes in and divine intervention plays a big fat role. And will remove people, places, and things that are not for your highest good. So just roll with it. Catch and release, baby. Because this is yours. Let's get a little bit of love advice from the Romance Angels. This resonated in a love way. Let's see. What messages do you have for my beautiful Pisces here in the month of August, dear Spirit? Wow, that turned over right away. Oh my God. How many are there here right now? Well, apparently you're getting married. Apparently this person sees you. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't have to. But if this is that soulmate that we're talking about, it could ultimately lead to marriage. It could also just be a level up. Look, you've got... Okay, so extend your lighthearted energy to others, right? In your relationship, at work, just be flirty and fun and playful, man. If you're dealing with this person, just have a good time. You know, Leo season's all about having a good time right now. Seriously, like fun, travel, dip in the beach, you know, naked in a pool. Get some. Now's the time. And use protection because, you know, this is also a very prosperous time, so which could be a very fertile time. So if you don't want to get pregnant, cover that up. Okay, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Look at that. And then you went from engagement to wedding. Hello! So it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, you guys are getting engaged, but if you guys have been dating, now you're going to make an exclusive. And then when you're an exclusive, you're going to start shagging. Yay. And then when you start shagging, you're an exclusive, then you're going to move in. And then, you know, you can fill in the blanks. Engagement, wedding, right? But this is a soulmate connection. If this is a partnership and work related, there's going to be an expansion in the relationship. It's going to be more of a well-molded connection work-wise, a long-term standing, and it's leveling up, right? Okay, let's see what Earth Magic has in store for you, right? Something more grounded, because we kept talking about balance, grounded, sharing, reciprocity. Okay, let's talk more about this. What advice do you have for Pisces in the month of August? Just saw the Sun card representing Leo season. Give your worries to the universe, to God. Allow, right? The key is allowing. What advice do you have for Pisces, dear Spirit? Oh, 2. Fairies and fog. All right, now we're talking, right? So Neptune is still in retrograde until November. So there's going to be a lot of confusion leading up to that point. And there is currently. I know we all feel it, right? And if this is work-related, if this is love-related, there could be a lot of confusion, right? But we don't have all the answers. The advice when this card shows up, it's all about allowing the confusion. Just roll with it. Embrace it. Be confused. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try, again, allow, right? Allow. Because magic. The fairies, this is a time of just magic and new beginnings and starting new business ventures and new love and new leveling up in love and new leveling up in the way you think. What are you willing to put up with, Pisces? Because you know we can stay in things way past the expiration date. It's part of our compassionate, empathic nature, and it doesn't serve us anymore. Okay? It's your time. Magic is in the air. Oh. Right on, sister. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. That was beautiful. You know what to do. You're intuitive. As if. You got this. And whatever you're doing in a current situation, if you're not communicating with someone, if you're going through a financial difficulty right now, it was meant to happen. It had to crumble. Things had to change, shift, to start anew. But things will start to take action now. Things will be forward movement. You are in charge of your own. You are, take the reins in your own life, man. Don't sit around and wait for someone to give you what you put in. If they're not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're not, if you're barking up a tree that's closed, I mean, that's not a very good analogy, but if you're banging at a closed door and it's just not opening, well, move on. Chariot is also about movement. Move away from things that just don't work anymore, man. Because in your immediate future, action will be taken. Things are moving forward. Take that risk. I see this as you also. Take the risk. It's time now. Go for the brass ring. Start that business venture. Get out there. Jupiter goes direct tomorrow, guys. The 11th. Another divine number. Another spiritual angel number. We are all going to be blessed in some way, shape, or form. The blessing is not going to look the way you want it to look. You want to win a lottery? It's not going to look that way. The opportunity and blessing could be a new relationship. It could be a crumble of something that's not working, which is a blessing. Get ready. It's our time. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe. Please check your other, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. And thank you again. I hope this resonated. Let me know. Tell me who this fire sign is. Tell me what's happening at work. I want to know if this resonated. I love you guys. See you next month. Cheerio.